Hey everyone, it's Zadira, and I have a special treat today to share. I want to show how to build a barn. Now I have my barn on the face half built because I wanted to show you what it's going to look like on the front. And the front of the barn is the only really difficult part. So I wanted to take you through and show you how to get the front part of the barn. And then the rest of it's really simple. Now normally the front of your barn is going to be identical to the back of your barn. And so then, like I say, it's just real simple once you get the face figured out. I have placed my barn up here back against this ruin. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet back in here, but normally you would just put your face at the back and it would be identical. Also, it's mirrored, so one side is exactly like the other side. Again, so it makes it real simple. I do want to say about the shroud. I learned this. We placed our house here by the ruins in the starting area in the Long Keep. And I was hoping that as we destroyed the shroud, as it got into our building area, see, you can see how far our building area goes. It goes really far. So I was hoping that if we destroyed all the kind of those little plants that if you shoot at them or get into them, they damage you. They're just kind of like shroud roots, but they're not the shroud root, but they're in the enshrouded area. I was hoping that that would make the shroud go away, but it does not so far. Now, I've tried to get a lot of this gone, and again, I don't know. I mean, maybe you have to destroy every little tiny piece of the mycelium, I think is what it's called. But boy, I did a lot of damage. I got a lot of it gone, but not near. Oh my gosh, it'd be almost impossible, I think. So I tried to ask on Discord. I couldn't get any answers if we can ever get it to disappear to build in it, because you cannot. If I'll show you, I was able to move my barn over this much. I actually wanted, my whole plan was to put the back end of my barn in this arch, and I wanted that to be my doorway. And I was going to use that, but I can't, because you cannot, even if you have building permissions, you can't build in the shroud. See, you can see where it turns blue. I can't build there. I can't build there. I can there. So anyway, just to let you guys know so far, and if anybody ever finds out can we ever build in the shroud if it's inside of our little building area, that would be awesome. But I'm not sure if we can. So let's go ahead and get started on the barn. One of the main things is you want to build your walls before you put any roof on it. It's very complicated. What the roof does will make parts of your walls disappear. And so you want to not mess with that. You want to build your walls first. Then you don't have to go back and repair and fix and have problems. Take it from me, I learned the hard way. So first of all, what you want to do is, I have 3 of the 4-meter foundations here. That's how you start out. 4, and make sure that you have snapping on for those so that you get them exactly apart, so that you don't have any spaces in between them or anything's goofed up. Then you want to take your 2-meter little wall, it's number 7 on my toolbar, and go all the way across, starting in the corners. Make sure it's high enough, and just go all the way across, all the way around your barn. Oops. Yep, that did it. 1 row. So let's do that. That'll be the first thing you do. Except you want to fill in this. You want to get to the edges. And I've learned you just kind of go. Every time you do something, go and check and make sure, because it's very deceptive. It looks like you've put it in the correct place, but I just can't believe how many times I've thought I had it exactly perfect, and then I went and it's not perfect. So I want to go all the way to that edge right there. And see, I'm having trouble because, there we go. It will do it there. Now go all the way around. See, I went around this side. Go all the way around that first row. That's the first thing you do. Now the next thing you want to do is we want to go to our little sloped walls, stepped I think they're called. In fact, I think let's go to this over here. I think it's easier. You want to place the stepped wall right in this corner right here. So R, we'll bring it around, and you want it to step up, but you want it right here in this corner. It might be easier to do it from the ground, but it's real hard to see. Okay, maybe from inside. So I have my doors here showing how it's going to look, but don't put your doors in till the very last two. It's just easier. This can be just solid walls as you go all the way down. Don't put your door in yet. So make sure they're in the corner. Is it? Yeah. Now, wait. There and one over. Make sure it's sitting right smack dab in the corner. And then you want to fill in your walls this way, all the way. And this is a three block high in this section. See how my wall is kind of sitting down a little bit? Make this wall as you go across 3 high, not the complete. Don't raise your wall up. You want it 3 high here. So then at this point, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Hopefully I can explain it so that you can understand. What you want to do now, go to your 1 block and you want to step it in. Let's see here. 1 from the edge. So there's the edge of the stepped block. We want to come in 1 edge here. And that's going to make all the difference. And then what you want to do is go up from there. Should have gone up before I started coming out. Let's see. There we go. I love undo. So what you want to do is come out 1 and then go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to give you your next level of wall. And so you're going to have to fill all of this in like that. And it's just going to get easier if you get down, I think. But you have to be up to be able to make sure. See how there's the stepped wall. That's the stepped wall right there. You want to come in 1 and go up 3. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of time because I have to fill in all of this area. Now, once you get over here, except I have my door there, that's the bad thing. You can fill this in with the walls. Let's see if I could do that. And it'll help a little bit with your time. You only want to come up 3 though, not the whole step up. So 3. See, I can't do it here because I have my door. You just go across and fill that in. And then same here. And except we can't do it here. You have to do it 1 block at a time here. And that is very time consuming. There we go. So I have to do this 3. Only 3. So I'll finish this up and I'll bring you back. Okay, so we're finishing up. I'm getting to the very end. And let's see here. There we go. And we went straight across like that. So we came up our stepped wall, came over 1, and built up 3. And that should look like that so far. Let's go out and see. There you go. See? Now our roof is there's going to be a roof here. There's going to be a little bit of, I'll show you over here. Well, it's hard to see because of the tree. So see, there's your roof where it's going to be. And then there's a little bit of a straight edge there from where we went our 3 up. And then we'll put a roof on top of that. So let's go in and work on that next. I'm so glad for these scaffoldings. In other games I've played, we've had to have ladders and get on dinos and oh, I didn't finish this part, but that's okay. I can actually fill this in any time. Once you get your corners and edges, you can fill that part in. So now we want to go back to our stepped wall, rotate it around the right way, and we want to go out to the edge and place that stepped wall. And that's our roof is going to rest on that. And then we want to fill this in, and this is where we can use our walls because we're going to go all the way up. Well, actually, we need to stay Let's see here. So frustrating. Yeah, I think it'd be easier just to do this. It's helps to fill it in for time, but you have to be careful and not mess up your stepped walls. So at this point, in fact, I think I will take that away because I'm not sure that that's correct as far as the roof. Now let's go ahead and fill this in, get on top of our door. So see, like I say, how you can fill these in later. It's easy to fill those in. There's no rhyme or reason, just fill in as easy as you can. I think we probably can go a little bit here. I just rather do my roof first. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our roof. Let's see here. So this is where becomes important, is paying attention to where I'm going to place these roofs. So the bottom level of our roof, let's get to that roof, and then let's hold that down. We're using the 2-meter roofs. Oh, and also I didn't say I'm working with the shrouded wood. I had to make lots of trips to get shrouded wood, but I think it's worth it. I think it's perfect for a barn. So now this is where it's important to pay attention to where I'm placing this. This is the only hard part. At least it was for me. So what you want to do is you don't want your roof here. See how there's the 3 little stepping areas. You want to move it up. See, okay, there. It popped up into that upper wall. So you want to do your wall first and then put your roof. So let's place it, and you can see it looks so nice on the front. If you'd have brought it down, it wouldn't. That's just the perfect place. Make sure that that's where you get it. And at this point, you can just keep going with that roof all the way down. That's why I say once you get your face, in fact, it might even be easier. I doubt. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll finish this row and then bring you back. Okay, I'm just about finishing up. Went ahead and put my peak all the way across, all the way down. I did this bottom section all the way down. Now I'm just kind of filling this in, and as long as you have it within those beams, see, like that nestling like that, you're good. And as long as you see these beams disappear like that, that means you've done it right. So just keep going, and that is our roof for our barn. I think it'll be easier to see down from here. Went through the night working on it. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, I think I do need to lower my window down just a tiny bit. Let's go in and see what it looks like inside. Well, actually, let's see here. I think I need some torches. I need probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, 4 for sure. We'll have a lot more probably, but I love these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can only do 3. Yeah, we need more resin. Okay, 3 will be fine for now. So, because what I want to do is I want to put torches on either side out here. And let's pick this up. We do have light because haven't finished the back yet. But like I say, for your barn, once you get these roofs all done like that, see, I'm going to have to fix some kind of extra little room here. Then all you do is you just copy the back from what you did on the front. So that normally is what you would do, but we're going to, and so we do have quite a bit of light. That's good. Let's put a torch up here. I was thinking it was going to be pitch black in here. There we go. That'll help a little bit. And then I think we'll probably have torches. Can I apply a torch here? No, that'll be good. That'll help a lot when it starts getting dark. I think I'm going to make a little extra room here and close it. That'll be good. But pretty much, there's just a little bit. I've got to fill that in, figure out what I want to do back here. Fill that in, fix my window. But I'm thinking, let's check it. Let's get all these scaffoldings out of the way. Can't see really good on this side. See, I put a scaffolding over here. This is what that should look like. You should have all those little knobby things from your step walls. So that is normal. Hopefully, I wish they would fix that, because it drives me crazy. And I've heard other people say that. See that one, same thing. And can't see on this side very much. Let's pick up our bed. Quit being a hobo. Okay, so there's that. See, that looks really nice. I'm really, really tickled. Lower that window just a tiny bit and put the windows in. And I think actually, though, wouldn't it be kind of nice to have windows in the front too? Let's do that real fast. I think that would really look nice. So let's go to our one single block and come up maybe about here. Let's see. I want them centered. 1, 2, 3. There, 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 and there. Oops. There and there. Yeah, that looks about right. So come over to so the third one. Nope. Yep. There we go. Now we need to bring this down one, I think. I think I can do it from here. Though I may have to go up the, let's see, I'm going to have to go up and put the extra blocks at the top. But we need windows. I like it. I think it looks really good. Rotate, put there. Put there. Doesn't want to cooperate. Some angles do not want to cooperate. It's kind of weird. That's sitting out. Y. Oh, you can't do Y for windows. I figured that out. Okay, in. There. No. Why does that not work? Why is that not working? Is there something? Oh, look at that. That one's not fixed. I think we'll go inside. Maybe we can do it from inside. Huh, that's weird. I've not ever had that problem. Well, it's because normally I put the windows on the inside of the house, not on the outside. Is that why? Is it sticking out? I don't know. That's weird. That's a mystery. See? Oh, no, that's the way this one looks too. So it must be correct. Okay, so we've got windows, and then let's put them up here. See if we can do this one right. The sun is so glary. See it? Might have to get a scaffolding. It's easy to do. There we go. Well, yeah, but well, see how it lets me do it on here. Let's go with our one block. When we get those fancier windows, won't that be great? There we go. I think that looks wonderful. Okay, let's pick this up. But anyway, hopefully, gosh, I'd love to see pictures if anybody else builds the barn for their NPCs. Let's put Emily in. We're supposed to be doing this for Emily. Let's go get our summoning tool. And here it is right here. Let's put it down here. Number 6 slot. Okay, so what you do is, we'll put her in here. Let's see. I won't put her back here because I'm still working on this back part. Might have to show later. If you watch the live stream, maybe we can update how I decided to do the barn at the back. We'll probably talk about that. So choose Emily, and then you can walk up with her. And then choose her, and then there we go. There we go. Now she's got her little barn, and we're going to probably fill this thing with the. Can you put farming? What is it called? Seed beds. Can you put them indoors? Do you think that works? We'll try it, and maybe in the live stream we can go over it and look. But for now, I do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much for watching the video. Let's shut the door. so the cows don't get out. I wonder if we'll ever have cows. And I did hear that you can tame the wolves somewhat. I'm not sure how that works. I haven't heard anything really official about that. But what I would love is to put a little pen over here and have some sheep in my pen. Now, I would love that. And maybe have a little pen for bunnies. Wouldn't that be fun? I just love that. One other thing before we go is I wanted to explain that I did not put the foundations down. People may have noticed that. And I forgot to say that. I did not use foundations. I used the ceilings because they use up a lot less resources. So I will be filling all of this in with either stone or just put, I think it'd be kind of neat to put a little stone foundation around, sticking out just one, maybe to give it a little bit of character coming out. But to save on those shrouded wood, I used the ceilings or floors. Let's see. Let's make sure I tell you the right thing. What is it called? If we go to our 4-meter. Nope, that's roofs. 4-meter, number 7. That is the ceiling. I use ceilings. It uses, if we put it over here, it uses 64 shrouded wood compared to the foundation uses 256. So that's a good savings tip. If you don't, I actually did use the foundations and kept running out of shrouded wood, and I thought, well, and so that's why there's a big hole down there, because I put some foundations down and then ended up thinking, well, I'm just going to use the ceilings because it doesn't make any difference. So that's a good tip. So hopefully, I'd love to see if anyone builds a barn on their lot. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. Bye for now.